Mitzvah, mitzvah through ASMR. Hello, can you hear me? It looks like your leaves are overgrown. It must be a bit difficult to see. I'm gonna try to trim these leaves from you. Okay, you can see me there. Move that leaf. There we go. Hello. I see your beautiful leaves have grown quite a bit and they're a bit overgrown now, so I'm gonna trim them for you just so you can feel fresh and rejuvenated and just a bit cleaner. I've got my gloves that I'm gonna put on so I don't prick my fingers. Listen to that sound. And I'm just going to get a tool to trim your leaves. So, this is the tool that I have. It can trim through any thick stem, and so we're going to use this for trimming the leaves. And don't worry, as you know, trimming your leaves doesn't hurt. You won't feel a thing. You'll just have some leaves out of your way. You'll be able to see better. Okay, so I'm gonna trim. There's one up here. Let me just get that. It's a bit tricky to get to. Okay, so you see, here's the leaf right there. It's a very pretty leaf. I really like your coloring, the design. Okay, so we've got two right here. Let me get the one over here first. Oop. And that made a bunch of leaves fall out of place. Listen to the sound of your leaves. It's a nice texture you have. I can see how when you're overgrown, it must be a bit hard to hear because your leaves are always brushing up against each other, making this noise. Okay, so we're gonna get the leaf that's here. And there's a couple more, so there's one here. One dangling here and one here. And now you have this long stem and there's no more leaves, so we're just gonna go ahead and trim that stem. There we go. We can just get that tiny bit left there. Perfect. Now, actually, you see something back here? Oh, wow. You have flowers growing. Oh, that's so beautiful. Look at that. They're purple. Purple's such a nice color. Wow. This is beautiful. There's so many though. I think like the leaves, they're a bit overgrown. So I think what we'll do is we're gonna trim some of your flowers and then we can make a nice bouquet with them You can take them home with you and put them in a vase, and you can show people the bouquet and vase that you have made from your own leaves and flowers. So I'm going to just trim off this one right here. Oop. I just trimmed off the stem, and now here's the flower. Okay. And now there's another one here. Okay. And there's a third one here. And then we'll take a look after we trim these two. Okay. Don't worry, we're not going to take away all of your flowers. Okay, there's another leaf here. So we're going to just, oh, there's two. Hold still. See, there we go. There's another one here. And then you may have seen, we're going to just trim this off. Perfect. Okay. Wow. Now I'm looking around and I see underneath here, you've got just a long stem just coming out from under you, so we're going to trim that. And now I see there's just like a long vine that seems to be unruly. It's just coming out from there. So we're just gonna trim that. And I'm just gonna show you. See, as I'm pulling and there's more. Let's get this leaf here. We've got the stem. And we've got another leaf here. Okay, I think we've got the end of that. Let's see. Another flower this way. You can see that it might be blocking your vision now that I've moved it. Let's just trim that. We'll trim it here. Okay, there we go. And there's another one here. I'm just pulling out. There we go. Can you see it? Just going right in. Great. And let's pull from the top here. Just one more. Aha. Here we go. Let's just take a minute to admire this one that came out. I can't believe this was growing out of you and we couldn't see it because of all of your overgrown leaves. So unless I see any more, we'll probably stop cutting your flowers. You still have plenty. I'm only trimming ones that seem like they're just kind of poking out funny. You know, it can just be kind of uncomfortable to try to move around when you have things that are out of place. So I'm just doing this so that you feel like everything's in place again. Okay, so I'm just going to kiss you with the flower. This is so beautiful. Okay. And now I'm just taking a look at you. Oh, here we go. Here's some more. Just hanging out. Let's see if we can trim that. A long stem here. And it just keeps coming, huh? There's just more and more. Oh. There's a long one. Or should have guessed you. Let's see. Let's see, there's one up here. Let's see if I can get that. Aha. See, look at that. Now, I don't know if you could feel it really, but this leaf and this stem were kind of like tangled. You see how there's like a crease in the leaf? It's because it was wrapped around this. So that was probably not very comfortable for you, so I'm glad we were able to get it. Okay. And just for the visual, let's snap this. There we go. Nice and clean. Okay. Oh, wow. A whole other, it's all tangled. I don't know if you can tell. Did you see it's like tangled? Okay. Don't worry, remain calm. I've worked with tangles before. I know that we can work through it. So there's one here. If I could just get it. I'm trying not to pull on your leaves too much. Okay, almost got it. There we go, we've got one here. Okay, hold still, don't worry. See another one here. Okay. Great. There's one here. Oh, I see. I see what's going on. Okay, don't worry. I just want to say you're doing great with all of this. I know it can be really uncomfortable, and I think you've been handling the discomfort so well. Okay. Just a little more. You see this one here? And there's a few down below. I'm going to get those and show you them. And then I'll finish back up at the top. Okay, that one just fell on its own. Let's get this. Okay, you see this one? I'm gonna cut. There we go. We've got a stem here. And then one over here too. Okay, we've got just a couple more. We've got this leaf, I just got that. Another one here. And just a couple more. Okay, we are at the end here. Just a couple stems, another leaf, and finally one more stem. Okay. Oh wow, you look much cleaner now. I'm just taking a quick look. Now I think, wow, you look so much cleaner now. Nice and trimmed up. It's just like getting a haircut, but it's your leaves, all of that growth. And I think it's good to point out that that growth is a good thing. It shows that you're continuing to grow, you're getting bigger, but sometimes with that growth, there needs to be management just so that it's not too much to be carrying around. So that's why I trimmed you up, and I think you look really nice right now. And in case you were worried, there's still plenty of flowers here, as you can see. don't worry, you've still got plenty of those green leaves with the nice design on them, and you have these beautiful, beautiful flowers. Mwah, beautiful. So, I'm gonna take my gloves off. You hear the sound. It feels good to have those gloves off, so I'm just gonna, to help you relax, I'm just gonna snap this way, snap this way. And this is just grounding you back to the present. And I want you to take a deep breath in and breathe out. Let's do one more. Deep breath in and breathe out. Okay. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for recognizing when the growth is too much and you just need a little bit of help. It's always good to be able to ask for help. And I can see you already just look so much more relaxed and relieved. You can see and hear better. So I'm very happy that you found help for yourself, that you're prioritizing your care and your health. And don't forget to drink water, get sunlight. Whether you're a plant or a person, it's helpful to get those things. So I want you to just relax a little bit. I'm going to step away for a minute, and what I'm going to do is take your flowers and your leaves, and I'm going to be making a nice, beautiful bouquet with them. Even just holding these two pieces together, it looks really pretty. So I'm definitely gonna make that look very nice. And you just relax while I do that. When it's done, I'll come back, I'll give you the bouquet, and you can take that home with you. And now you have something to show for all of the growth that you've encountered and experienced and done. So I hope that you enjoy it. Okay, and so before I go, I'm just gonna have the flower give you one last kiss. And just relax, and I'll be back. Mwah. Hello. Thank you for watching my video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, give a like, leave a comment, and please subscribe to my channel. I put out videos almost every week. And as always, Toda Rabah, Lila Tov. Thank you very much, and good night.